Okay. So, yeah, there we go.
Your hand will
The
start.
baton is being
Ah,
passed.
you can hold it there. You can also come into the bridge.
अरे आप बोलो ना ऐसे घुमा देंगे आप
No,
बोलो
no, I'm saying if you put it on there.
अरे it's fine why don't you start
Where fun is saying.
so কোথায় কোথায় বলছো তুমি
It won't stand though.
No, no, he just put a hand. Bas.
Okay. So, all right. I think, but you won't be able to turn the camera. I wanted to show.
वो कैमरा ये लिखो कैमरा बोलते रहो
As Bangladesh takes over Dubai, it's going to be an evening to remember.
All right, but look at the kind of traffic.
Look at the traffic.
Look at the traffic. It's completely blocked. I can show you behind as well how bad the traffic is, and this is because there's an absolute craziness among the Bangladeshi fans about this very match. And this is not something we get to see every single day. In fact, even in the Pakistan game, it wasn't as packed as this. So you can understand the amount of crowd that's going to be out there
and
at
we've
the
already
stadium.
been half an hour in the road
Yeah,
on our way.
Yep. I mean, we saw it from that flyover, I think, behind us.
Yeah,
It
we
was
haven't seen this kind of
completely
build-up for any of the matches so far.
So Bangladesh will be world champion tonight.
The Tigers have literally taken over the desert.
Oh, ah, what an anarchy.
So are we seeing Nagin dance? Yes, no, Ashok.
I mean, we may see it, be it a loss or a win.
I think
there should be a
yeah, I
dance.
think today there will be an Nagin dance every which way. It doesn't matter, absolutely no win, no loss. But I think this is the moment that they have been waiting for. Yesterday in the interviews, we saw the question was really about comparisons to Pakistan in terms of how they performed. But today, they will come out there raring to go and giving it their best shot.
I'm going to give you guys a devastating news. We have got, we were trying to get Gautam Gambhir's jersey, of course, for our museum. We've forgotten to bring a marker.
Forgotten to bring a what?
A marker.
Doesn't matter. We'll get Molin to give one. Don't know. No worries. No big deal. But Gautam being Gautam, he gives the jersey and forgets to sign it. And then amazing.
We're looking for the
And
sign.
I'm looking, where is the sign? ये कहाँ है? Then I tell him कि आपने sign नहीं किया है. He said, "Arey, you wanted me to sign." I said, "What do you mean?" So
Why
then
would
I
you
said,
just want the
then
jersey?
I said, "Please sign it to me and the museum." He said, "Of course I will do." So then today we will send the jersey back. He'll sign it and send it back. He carried it from India, the England tour winning jersey, the one that he used at the Oval. So he remembered all that, but he didn't sign it.
What I want to ask you is, did he shake your hand when he handed over the jersey to you?
Who, Gautam?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gautam. He's very polite and gracious with me and all that. I mean, he's a very close friend.
No, you didn't understand it.
No. That is all forbidden for this tour. Handshake is not allowed in Dubai.
Namaste.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah. You do
This is
namaste and you move on with your business. No shaking hands with anyone.
COVID के समय से सीखा है.
No, I do namaste quite regularly in my normal life as well.
हाँ, वो तो greeting है, but गौतम के साथ आप नमस्ते क्यों करोगे? Handshake कर सकते हो.
क्यों नहीं कर सकते? मैं नमस्ते करूँ.
But no, Ashok, no handshakes this tour.
Yeah, playing it safe.
I was going to ask you a question.
Okay, let me open the.
Let me start by asking you, Gargi, do you think Arshdeep will get to play today?
No, I think the winning combination will continue. I don't think there should be any tinkering with the winning combination and something that they think is right for this tournament. I mean, if you're going to play a certain 11 and if you have a set playing 11, it should not be changed in the middle of the tournament. I don't agree with that.
Okay, but before you guys get into Bangladesh,
okay,
let me ask both of you, what is your team for the West Indies series, the 15 for the Test series? Because the team will be announced today and there will be a press conference in about an hour, 2 hours from now when the match starts or during the middle of the match. What is your 15?
Can you give us some time to do some homework on that?
Yeah, I mean, England series, Gargi was there. Gargi should be able to say, come on.
No, I will need to write it down. That's it. You know me. You know me by now. What's your 15?
शुरू से करो ना, then you'll realize. KL Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal to open. Anybody?
And, Jaiswal and KL Rahul.
Anyone? Do you reckon there will be a third opener in the previous?
Sai Sudarshan.
He's your third opener.
Yeah.
So he's not your number 3. He's your third opener.
Third opener.
No. I pick Sai Sudarshan at number 3. So you've got.
So you got 3 players there. So Sai, this one, KL Rahul and Jaiswal.
Yeah.
Gill at 4. Everybody knows.
Gill at 4.
Who's 5? In the absence of Rishabh, who's 5?
Karun Nair.
You are getting Karun Nair back for Shreya Iyer. Okay, Karun Nair, Gargi.
Actually, I'm building in my bias,
Okay.
but it's okay, I think. Can we
I
go to
mean,
that?
what?
Folks, you guys can also say, people who
Number
are
five,
watching,
number
give us
five,
your 15.
Number 5, going, gone. Gargi, Boria. Number 5, Karun Nair. Any opposition to that?
Who are the
This is your
batters?
chance to say it now.
Who are the batters do we have?
If Sarfaraz is fit, you have Sarfaraz.
Sarfraz is a good choice.
You have, if you, who else? Rajat Patidar is an option. Rajat Patidar has had a good domestic season in the absence of Shreyash.
Patidar, I'm sorry. Not Karun Nair.
I would say Karun Nair. If Sarfraz is fit, then Sarfraz would be my second choice.
So, okay. So, Karun Nair, Sarfaraz, and Rajat Patidar are the three options that have been bandied around for number 5. But let me go back a little bit. And the top of the order, are you guys giving Abhimanyu Ishwaran a chance as reserve opener or no chance?
Yes. I am keeping him in the squad.
Then why have you dropped him from the Australia A second test match?
I wish I knew.
Ashok, your
It was
thoughts on
my decision.
Abhimanyu Ishwaran?
On principles, yes, but I don't see that inclusion happening given what we have seen of late.
Devdutt Padikkal, he scored 100.
Devdutt is a good one. In fact, I was going to say Devdutt would be my third choice.
Gargi, what about Devdutt Padikkal? Because Devdutt Padikkal has scored runs. Abhimanyu Ishwaran will be difficult, for sure will be difficult.
100%.
But Devdutt Padikkal does have a chance, and I think he can be the replacement for Shreya Iyer now that Shreya Iyer has pulled out.
First of all, when you're talking, why aren't you keeping yourself in the frame?
Oh, I can get into the frame, but aap log bolo.
Hey, now that Abhimanyu Ishwaran has been dropped from the India series, isn't it becoming extremely difficult for him to make a comeback in the team?
My point Ashok, exactly. My point exactly.
It's Teda completely.
So, which is why I'm picking Yashasvi Jaiswal, KL Rahul, Sai Sudarshan.
Shubman Gill.
No, Shubman Gill is at number 4. So, opener, who was the other one that we mentioned just
Sai. Karun.
No, as an opener.
Devdutt.
No, Devdutt will not bat at the top. He might come in the. So Ishwaran was your third option, but if he's not playing, then there is no reserve opener here. KL Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Yeah.
And Sudarshan, a possible number 3 option.
I would keep Sai Sudarshan at number 3.
Wicketkeeper 1 or 2. If it's 1, it's Jurel sure.
1,
because
Jurel.
So Jurel. So everybody agrees on Jurel. Now comes the spinners.
Ravindra Jadeja.
Yes.
Washington Sundar.
Yes.
Yep.
Kuldeep Yadav.
Done. Anyone else? Are you seeing a young Tanush Kotian or a off-field selection like Manav Suthar?
Go for an Aksar Patel as an option.
Aksar Patel, okay.
Aksar Patel could be there.
So then 4 spinners.
Yeah.
So Washington Sundar, Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav and Aksar Patel.
Correct.
Okay. And fast bowlers?
Mohammad Siraj, Jasprit Bumrah with
That's
Prasidh
it?
Krishna as backup.
Mohammad Siraj, Jasprit Bumrah, Prasidh Krishna.
Yeah, Akashdeep was on my list. Maybe a toss-up between Prasidh and Akash.
On home soil, Prasidh versus Akash. What about somebody like what about somebody like
Sorry, can I come in with one thought?
Yes,
also?
please.
On the wicket-keeper backup, Narayan Jagdishan.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I mean, do you want a second keeper?
So in the squad, maybe he comes in as
Backup keeper.
So I revised what I said.
Okay.
So Jagdishan comes in as Ashok's backup keeper. That's what, Okay, Akashdeep is possibly a better option, says Walking Alive. Sai Sudarshan played well, only with chances he got in England. Karun, who got out few, get one more chance, says Viraj More. Chinmay Kumar, he's given a team. Chinmay and Viraj have done quite a bit. Ashish O has given a team. Chinmay Kumar has given a team, we've already told you. Multiple people have given teams.
You can open comments there, by the way.
I have no idea how to do that. So don't
वाला
worry.
button दबाओ.
Padikkal has to क्यों दबाए छोड़ Padikkal has to score 150. So, अच्छा, by the way, we are about to reach the stadium and here the Bangladeshis haven't taken over yet.
You can show the stadium to them.
ये देखो,
Sir.
भाई, stadium देखो, सामने पहुंच गए. ये अपना stadium है. So we will soon be able to enter. The security person is calling us because he knows, ये देखो, this is the security. They know that we've got tickets. rather media carts, and we've got the car park. So this you can see Dubai International Stadium. It's 5:10 in the afternoon. India versus Bangladesh. I haven't seen a single Bangladeshi fan yet. We will see soon. There will be a Bangladeshi takeover, and we will see. Yeah, on the right is our gate number G1, which is from where we will enter. As you can see in front of you is the VIP parking. Uh, that's the ramp to go up, and our parking is the one in front, which is the gate G1. Ye hatao bhai. Yes, he will now remove this. As you can see, security. Thank you. We will go. Yes. We know. We come every day, so we know. Yes, Gargi and Ashok, back to you.
There was some quite interesting commentary there. Full walkthrough of what it's like to be a media person,
And Gargi wants to get into this buggy every now and then.
I want to drive it. I don't want to get into it. I want to drive it. And
You want to drive the buggy?
And one day, if I'm feeling adventurous and I have some courage in me, I would pick this up and drive it.
Pocket में.
It's disappointing to see not enough fans at 5:10 local time.
ये अपना दोस्त आ गया. Folks, you are live. Hello बोल दो. Come on, say hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good. Guy.
Good.
Oh, I forgot to wear my watch. I can't see the time now.
What do you mean you forgot to wear your watch? I don't care watch, but wear your accurate.
Accurate is there. Accurate में time नहीं दिखता ना लेकिन.
Time नहीं चाहिए तुम्हें.
Recording you as well.
Me?
Huh?
Who? What? Oh, that's. I don't know.
Oh, some crazy fellow. Accurate दो भाई. चलो. इरफान बाबा, आपके पास आज टिकट भी है.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any chances of handshake with East Pakistan? Good question. Come on, Ashok. Handshake with East Pakistan, 100%.
I think
আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি.
a tiger doesn't have a hand; it has a claw and a paw.
And a paw. So paw shake.
Or shake.
Possible. Gargi, paw shake?
Oh, shit.
By the way, Boria, a quick weather update. Some of my friends are saying that the wind in Dubai today is the highest that they've seen in recent times, and the breeze is likely to have an impact, according to
What kind of impact?
depending on who's going to bowl first.
What do you mean? Explain.
अरे लेकिन क्या?
Exactly. आप क्या बोलना चाहते हो? इसका क्या मतलब बना? कि सर्वनाश हो गया.
तो मैं कर दूं फिर.
क्या करना चाहते हो आप? सर्वनाश. Suicide करना चाहते हो आप? शौविक चक्रवर्ती स्पेशल है वो.
Bringing back
Show
the
me.
iconic.
Same place. Dubai International Stadium. Missing you. Sarvanash. Irfan was there.
It was here only.
Arey baapre. It was here only. Where else? And I got completely buzzed saying Boria puts more pressure. Toxic. And we had a laugh after that with Shomik. What Rohit bullshit video record कर रहे थे हम लोग. हो गया बस चला गया. What?
Me.
ये लो.
What else do you have? This is Rev Sports Mint.
Yes, it is car mint. क्या चाहते हो भाई? ये चाहिए. चलो.
I will now switch positions.
Hey, इरफान, ये थोड़ा चेंज करना पड़ेगा तुम्हारा ये. Because नहीं तो हाँ गार्गी को सामने आने दो. Then she can fix this वहाँ पे.
फिर मैं लेके चलती हूँ.
हाँ ये लो.
घुमाते.
ओ लो.
Why are you giving me this? I need to come forward.
हाँ सुखाम.
हाँ.
इरफान जी अब इसको छोड़ दे. अच्छा आप पार्किंग करो.
Finishing the parking.
You park and then leave it to her. And then we can continue like the way we do. By the way, folks, we've entered our parking spot in the Dubai International Stadium. And Gargi will come into her static spot. हाँ आपको पकड़ेगा यार. ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? आप यहाँ ऐसे थोड़ी रख सकते हो. अभी यहाँ पे रख दो.
अच्छा वो बीच में थे क्या?
हाँ बीच में नहीं रख सकते. यहाँ पे रख दो. ये ठीक है. Yeah, superb. Thanks, Irfan.
Okay, I'm getting my laptop.
Yes. आपके पास टिकट है ना? मैंने भेज दिया था. सो आराम से आप चाबी दे दीजिए. आप मैच में घुस जाइए. Thanks to the Indian team for giving the ticket to Irfan. Indian catching has to improve today. We should win Bangladesh, but have to be careful against Mustafizur. You are right. Ashish O. Will Surya's statement on rivalry not just boost Pakistan's performance, but perform at their 100%? अरे छोड़ो यार, पाकिस्तान जब आएगा तब देखेंगे. Where is Rohit and Shubhanda? Why Hindi live hasn't it started? Very surprising.
हैं? ये तो 4 घंटे पहले शुरू हो जाता है हमेशा.
हमारे दोस्त कहाँ हैं आज?
पता नहीं.
घूम रहे इधर उधर. पूछते हैं, बताते हैं. आप ये लो, मैं उनको पूछता हूँ.
But
Hold
this
it.
needs to be propped up in the corner.
So open it, no.
That's the.
आपके साइड में रख दो उस दिन जैसे.
How
Rest है.
can I do everything
नहीं
at
ये दे दो.
once?
Udhar.
Haha, give me a second.
Ah, that's the best
This is the
position.
pressure that everyone was talking about.
Sarvanash.
वापस जाना पड़ा रेजिग्नेशन देना
क्या बोला था उसने रोहित वो बुलशिट वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रहे थे वापस जाना पड़ेगा रेजिग्नेशन देना पड़ेगा अब तो सुसाइड करना है
सर्वनाश हो गया
Sarvanash, okay. Ashok, what did you think of that video?
You were introduced to one of the most iconic moments in rev sports history.
I think when the narrative was given to me, I thought it was funny, but when I saw the video, I fell off my chair.
Hindi live is happening, says Sabyasachi Basu. I would have been very surprised if
Yeah,
Rohit and
exactly.
Shubhan did not start their live. But yeah, I mean, the two of them, when I left the apartment for our meetings today, the two of them were saying they wanted to start around 4 o'clock. But I don't know what time they started or not.
Goria, we were having this conversation yesterday about the fact that
they're on. They're live.
yeah, they're alive. About the fact that Bangladesh is playing two back-to-back games, one today, one tomorrow in this Dubai heat. Then we went out there and also saw that in the past,
India has played in 2018 against Hong Kong and Pakistan. Bangladesh has played. Pakistan has never played back-to-back matches.
Pakistan has never played. Bangladesh played in this Champions Trophy. 2022, it was Afghanistan.
India
And
played in 18.
2018
India.
was
Hong Kong
India.
versus India versus Hong Kong and then India versus Pakistan. Back to back. So Ashok,
So
why
never
is it that Mr.
Pakistan.
Naqvi allows Pakistan to play back to back? What's the problem? And by the way, Travis has also come.
Oh wait, there is one update here.
What is the update?
Prasidh Krishna got a concussion.
Yeah. He was hit on the head quite long time.
See, he retired at for 16.
Oops.
Is he okay, Bharat? Any update on that?
He just
Yes,
batted for
Thakur has
couple
come in.
more overs after he was hit, and currently is just off the field. That's the
Okay, when will they release the squad? Naveen Kumar. When will the press conference happen? Press conference will happen either in the middle of the match when one innings gets done, or it will happen right after the start of the match. Molin will come and tell us, and Ajit Agarkar is here. He will address the press either in the press conference room or outside of gate number A2. Somebody is saying, why does the Asia Cup give me Champions Trophy 2017 vibes? Basically, India lost the final to Pakistan. Bharat Ramraj, take that.
Nahi yaar.
yeah. Who knows?
Ah?
See, in T20 cricket, anything can happen. I understand that.
Bharat, do you realize you might get beaten up
What
by
are you
the
saying?
fans? You're saying this?
Yes, see, in T20 cricket on a given day, even a weaker opponent can defeat stronger opponents, but a lot of things have to go in Pakistan's favor for them to go and beat. First of all, they have to reach the final. They still have to beat Bangladesh.
Correct.
Even if they reach the final, a lot of things have to go in their favor. But yes, if they reach the final, Pakistan might say on a given day, if we play well, then we can beat India. But as I noted, a lot of things have to go in their favor for them to beat India.
Good one. Okay, Bharat, we have also all taken our picks for the 15-member squad. Do you see any off-field selection in the India team versus the West Indies? Bharat Ramraj.
Not necessarily. I think it will be mostly on the expected lines. If it's about the West Indies Test series, then the only thing that might come into the equation is Jasprit Bumrah, whether he will play in that Test series or not. Looks like he wants to play, so then he would get in. Otherwise, at best, Manav Sutar might get
I said
get a
that.
window
Yes.
opportunity. He's someone different from Ravindra Jadeja and Akshar Patel because he flights the ball a lot more.
So, in whose place do you reckon he might get in? If he comes in, who misses out? Aksar misses out? Who misses out?
In the squad, he can get in the 15, but I don't think he will get in the 11. Because the last time India played a test series at home, remember Ashwin was there. He's retired now, so an extra spinner if they really want to, they might go with Manav Sutar in the squad.
Okay. So that's Bharat. So that's the only one that Bharat says could be an off-field selection. Does the name Riddhi ring a bell? Absolutely, Chinmoy. How do I forget him? Somebody who peddled lies and took 2 years of my life and got my family abused all the while. How do I forget such a incredible specimen of humanity? Tell me.
Just want to add something. Today, a lot of Bangladeshi fans have come. So
They will.
Of course.
It's their game. Bharat, are you surprised? Today, 2/3 of the stadium is Bangladesh. You will sing Amar Shonar Bangla
That's
Ami
what
Tomar
I did,
Bhalobashi.
so.
Only time when Ashok and I will both sing or both the songs. Jonogono Mono and Amar Shonar Bangla. Okay. Sir, what would be your pecking order for India test side? Number 3 position, number 5, 6. Sarfaraz, Sudarshan, Padikal, Karun Nair, Ishwaran, Patidar. Ashok.
I already said Karun Nair, I think, deserves to get a chance. Rajat Patidar, Sai Sudarshan.
Bharat, quickly.
Number 3, I would look at Sai Sudarshan because he's the one, I think, on a long term basis, they will look at him, and it's a good player of spin. So, in home conditions, I would look at Sai Sudarshan at number 3.
Ali Raza, टॉस कौन जीतेगा बता दो मुझे, हम बेट नहीं करते हैं. अगर ये जानते थे तो बेट सब कुछ जान जाते थे. ये शोले का टॉस नहीं हो रहा है. 50 साल हो रहा है शोले का.
What do you mean?
But टॉस नहीं हो रहा है. Shreyank Jain, 2/3 Bangladeshi, 1/3 Kolkata. Correct? Today's stadium will be taken over. Don't worry. Absolutely will be taken over. Fit Monk, any chance of Samson coming up the order? Ashok Gargi.
No.
Ashok?
No, I don't think so.
Bharat?
This management doesn't change things. So, based on that, they won't, I think. But Samson ideally should bat at number 3 or in the top order. This Indian management won't do that.
Hey Bharat, what are you wearing? Come this side. Somebody is saying Bharat costume is worth watching every day. No, Bharat is wearing a normal check shirt today. And yesterday he was half monocle type dress. Shreyank Jain, chewing gum brand, please endorse them. Good point. Ashok, you must go to this brand and get us some sponsorship. You are the czar.
Is that the comment, or is it because we are all chewing gum?
Because we are all chewing.
Yeah, of course.
We are all chewing except Bharat. Bharat, you want mint by the way?
Okay. No.
If you want, please tell us.
It's okay. It doesn't have any alcohol.
Yeah, it has no. None of us drink, and we not now. I mean, I anyway don't. But
Once since maybe 1 year.
somebody saying I'm Hyderabad. I'm from Hyderabad. Mohammad Siraj DSP is my friend. I'm also cricket Hyderabad domestic. Very good. Siraj is a tremendous guy and a tremendous player. Should Arshdeep play? Ayush Singh, Gargi, take that.
No, I don't think there's a place for him in the team. With the Jasprit Bumrah and Hardik Pandya in there, how do you accommodate Arshdeep Singh unless Jasprit Bumrah is not playing? I don't think there's any place.
Okay.
You drop one spinner. If you want to go with an extra pacer, then you obviously you have to drop.
I don't think they're dropping that.
No,
Ashok,
not at
any
all.
chance?
Yeah, the only exactly, I agree with that. The only way he could get a look in is if
Bumrah does.
Bumrah is not playing. But with Siraj, Bumrah, Hardik, I don't see. I mean, Akashdeep perhaps gets edge over because in my list he was not there, so he would actually get a look in even before Arshdeep.
Shreyans, we all know how notorious Shubhan is. Just kidding. What has Shubhan said? I don't know. Please tell me.
नहीं पता. बताइए please.
Sanju will score, you mean? Impactful runs today. Bharat Ramraj, Sanju Samson. Again, that question on Sanju Samson. Jitesh or Samson to get an idea of his form. Bharat has very strong views on that. Bharat, we go to you again.
See, I've already noted in my copies and even in the net sessions, Jitesh Sharma has looked very good. I think India wasting his form. He should be batting lower down the order. If Sanju Samson really wants to be in the side, then I think it is at the top of the order or at number 3 because Tilak Verma himself is struggling against spin bowling. So that's an option India can look at. But as I noted, India won't make changes until they give either Samson, especially Samson, a long run at number 5.
Om Gaur, Vimal Kumar is doing tremendous job. He's outside the stadium. Vimal is very hardworking. I completely endorse that. Vimal is a very, very hardworking journalist and all the very best to him. Shubhan and Rohit are also doing it from outside. We are doing it from in the car because I don't have the energy to do it from outside at 45 and then keep writing my copies till midnight. So you have to excuse us. But whoever is able to do it, hats off. This is not easy to do. So if Vimal is doing it, Shubhan and Rohit are doing it, they are doing a fantastic job. Can you please DM YouTube CEO? I want to see English and Hindi channel together. I don't know how to do that. Ashok, is there any way to
We
do that?
can go live simultaneously in
Come on,
both
Gargi, explain.
channels. ऐसे ही StreamYard का दोनों channels ऐड करके फिर हम साथ में live कर सकते हैं with 2 different windows, nothing more. Single window से भी हो सकता है. We've done it multiple times.
Bangladesh team be like, don't sledge Indian openers, otherwise guaranteed Sarvanash. Ashok.
सर्वनाश तक ठीक है, उसके आगे नहीं करना चाहिए. That is all I would say.
Bangladesh. Bharat, you remember the Sarvanash episode? You were here.
That suicide.
Oh God.
Few meters away.
Bharat,
He's saying just a few meters away it happened.
Bharat, you must explain to me what really transpired. What did you
On
do?
ground reality.
Yes, what did you do? Give me a first-hand report.
I
Tell
just
us.
was looking, looking.
Tell us. Tell
Come on,
us.
itna
Come
husky hai,
on.
batao.
Yeah, X wanted to write. X wanted to go to presser. He felt that the
What
bus.
ex? Show me. Tell me.
Yeah, the bus. He felt that.
We all know it is. वो तो खुद मजाक उड़ाते हैं, खुद आके सर्वनाश कहते हैं.
हाँ, but
He's
हुआ
a
क्या भरत?
sport.
उसके बाद बताओ.
हाँ.
What happened on ground?
He felt that the bus had already gone the shuttle. So yes, he got very anxious. Maybe obviously I understand he comes from a different era, so he just got anxious that he will miss the presser and started saying, "Suicide karna padega."
Vimal sir has gone rogue for the last few days, but we are loving it. I don't know what he has done. I don't want to watch, but as I have said, Vimal is a very hardworking boy, very hardworking man, and enormous respect for the hard work that he does.
Ashok, there's one comment that is um,
Ashok
directed
net worth
towards.
greater than Pak GDP. Ashok, comment, take that.
Sorry.
Your net worth is greater than Pakistan's GDP.
It is nothing home to write home about. So
This
I'm
is
not going to
tremendous.
comment on
Then Ashok will invest tremendous amount of money into rev sports. I will be delighted.
Okay, Jawahar Raj is saying excellence award in sports journalism should be awarded to Boryada and team. We actually have won multiple awards, ENB awards. So
Last year there were 2 awards, right?
Seven.
seven.
No, but we have won plenty others,
Plenty,
and APS also. I mean, multiple awards. And personally, yeah, it's been, God has been kind. Few words on Nikhil Naz again, fellow journalist from the fraternity.
Why are they trying to get a statement out of you? I don't know.
No, they let them get. No, that's they're welcome, and I wish everybody well. But personally, if I will work with Nikhil, no, I will not. Did you see the storm?
What storm?
Storm where?
Yeah, there was a little bit of dust storm when I was.
This is what I was saying, that there is a little bit of breeze, a bit of
That's
dust
tough.
blowing today.
Acha, you didn't elaborate on that, so we were.
As per
We
college
were
time,
left hanging.
from September 23 onwards, the weather will change a bit.
Buryada, did you text Saurav regarding the washroom? बात करेंगे उसके साथ आप चिंता मत
जाके in person बात करेंगे ना.
करें. ये serious issue है, ये joke नहीं है.
Hmm.
Samson has a century against Bangladesh. Psychologically, he should come at 3. Bharat, you wanted Raku.
Psychologically कैसे 3 पे आते हैं?
He should come because he's got 100. That's what he's trying to say.
See, Samson his style of batting is such that he should come at number 3. I think you just leave the mental side of things. His style of batting is such
Exactly.
that he plays a lot on the rise.
I think that is the 104th time Bharat has.
Yeah, the same question has been the same answer.
रोहित जुगलान भी अंगार है, बिंदास भीड़ जाता है पाकिस्तान क्राउड को, फुल सपोर्ट.
यार देखो, अगर मैं भी, मेरी भी हाइट 6'2" होती ना, तो मैं भी भिड़ जाती किसी के भी साथ. वो देख के डर जाते हैं लोग रोहित जुगलान को. No, I'm telling you the reality.
भीड़ना चाहते हो.
नहीं, I'm just saying. Where is that comment? भिड़ जाते हैं. क्या?
रोहित जुगलान अंगार है, ताकि भीड़ जाता है.
I will send it to him.
क्यों भीड़ जाना है? भीड़ना है भाई, नहीं चाहिए भीड़ना. मैंने तो उसको बोला उस दिन, मत कर, कोई जरूरत नहीं है. पाकिस्तान चाचा किसके साथ लड़ाई कर रहा है, मत कर, ये सब बेकार है. कोई जरूरत नहीं.
No, I'm just kidding.
कोई भिड़ने का, किसी के साथ भिड़ने का जरूरत नहीं है.
Okay.
There is a desert storm going on. No, at this point in time in the stadium, it's quite calm. Ashok, is there a
यहाँ
possibility?
तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा है.
No, like I said, that this dust thing is something that picks up when the weather transitions. Bharat is right. During this time, it's transitioning to a much more pleasant. The winter actually is going to start in a few weeks' time. And so that could raise a little bit of a dust, but it's not going to impact the
Because
Shriyans Jain, Bharat Ramraj is always in slow motion when he speaks.
No, it's not like that. If I can talk in
he
different
can-
manner as well, if you want to, I can talk much quicker.
I can talk English, walk English.
Do whatever. किसी के साथ नहीं भिड़ेंगे तो लेंगे केस कैसे? What does that mean? अरे लड़ाई कर लो, वर्बली करो. क्या भिड़ने का है जाके वहां पे? कोई भिड़ने का जरूरत नहीं है. ऐसे सबके साथ भिड़ जाओ. Shubhan is a smart man, while Rohit is like border Sunil Shetty.
I've not seen that movie.
You
Rohit
haven't
Jugal,
seen Border?
No.
Come on, Gargi.
Oh.
You must see Border.
Rohit Juglan is like
Because-
Jackie Shroff of Border.
Bidu.
Shubhan is a smart man, while Rohit is like border Sunil Shetty. Good comment. We'll pass it on. Is there any Women's World Cup match at Eden Gardens? No. Drawn Krishna. India's match, no matches at Eden. India's matches are in Guwahati, Colombo, Indore, Vizag, and Mumbai. Kolkata streets submerged. No, it's better. Shriyans, much, much better. At least in my part, except Mukundapur, Behala, and some other parts, I think the water has receded in almost all of the city. So it's that's what it
Who is covering the ashes? Do you want me to go?
You're tempting me, huh, Gargi? Because you want to go and spend winter in Australia again. That is the deal.
Yes,
Ashok,
I do.
smart, huh? Ashok?
Yeah, I mean, there are various ways of negotiating your point.
One is Ranbir Kapoor of Bangladesh.
What?
What does that mean?
Free Fire is asking toss कौन जीतेगा?
बताओ.
Bangladesh.
कैसे बताएं?
मतलब भारत ने बोल दिया बांग्लादेश. अब गार्गी will say India हो गया.
If this comes true,
Then तो कुछ है तुम्हारा.
हाँ,
गार्गी जी आप जेपी दत्स बॉर्डर देखो मजा आएगा for sure. Bengali
ठीक
from
है,
Germany.
ठीक है, देखूंगी.
Bharat said you say Sanju again. That's the same one. Okay, on a serious note, Bharat, Bangladesh
But we
batting.
need to move a little bit there so that you're in the frame
Bharat,
properly.
Bangladesh
Yeah.
batting last day. Good batting lineup. You mean Tawhid Ridoy's innings?
Yeah, they're looking transition. So Tohid Ridai is someone who's technically good. That's the main part. So his base is good. They have a new player in Saif. I think he has been scoring around, scoring some runs quickly.
They are not.
So yes, Bangladesh batting is pretty decent. I think it's more about their pace bowling. They have some incisiveness in their pace bowling department. That is, I think, more exciting because Bangladesh, you never think about Bangladesh being good with regard to their pace department.
That's
I
better,
think,
much
very
better for you.
changing.
So Ashok, Bangladesh batting, Bangladesh bowling. The bowling is very good. Yeah, the Taskin Ahmed, Shoriful, Nasum,
Nasum.
Mehdi Hassan Miraz. That's a really good bowling attack. Ashok, your thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, in the last match,
And of course, Mustafa.
Mustafizur took 3 wickets. I think they're really looking good on paper, actually.
Just want to add something on Mustafizur. When he's bowling all those cutters, it feels as if his wrist is like Muralitharan. I know he's not a spinner, but the way he cuts the ball, it feels as if he's a seam version of Muralitharan.
What a title. Look at this, Ashok. একজনের ইউটিউব হ্যান্ডেল হচ্ছে তেলের টাকায় জ্বলছি পেপ গোয়ার্দিওলা বলছি.
Bengali from Germany is saying, Boryada, কতগুলো পাঞ্জাবি নিয়ে গেছো কাল বাদে রোজ পাঞ্জাবি খুব ভালো.
20.
I don't know what it means, but I read it well.
Wearing kurtas every day. How many have you
okay,
carried?
okay.
20.
20 for 20 days.
20. Yeah.
Simple.
Jitesh Sharma is better than Samson in the middle order, Gargi.
Same.
अरे यार.
Yesterday we saw him
Ticket chala do,
the next, right, batting.
Yeah, we saw him.
And
But
both were doing their drills.
But the thing here is, Sanju Samson is being given a long rope, which is why you need to give him more time because he's not batting at his natural position. So if you really want to give Sanju Samson some time out in the middle, want to see him prosper in the potential that he brings to the team, then you will have to be very patient with him. And I think that's the deal that's the conversation that Gautam Gambhir has also had with Sanju Samson.
Someone saying Sanju Samson's body language is casual. You agree?
Casually chill आदमी है वो क्या चाहते हो?
Style is like that.
He's just like that.
Style of play is like that.
And it's not as if he's casual. He's always like that. He's the most, calm person that you will see. मैं थोड़ा सा chair पीछे करूँ?
Karo.
That's it. That's all I want.
Is it a real injury or on IR? Just curious or something else?
No, no.
It is a real. Why should
Injury
anybody
hai.
lie?
And if it is a real injury, then it is a complex recovery process. It's not easy, and I think we need to empathize with that far more.
Why would he not want to be a part of the test team?
Honestly,
Exactly.
I am not very sure that he will make it back into the test side.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
If it's actually
Similar.
a long time back injury, then
I agree with Bharat.
we saw that with Michael Atherton. He really struggled in the second half of his career with back problems.
This Ravi Shankar Kumar is saying this England team can repeat that thing in Australia, which the Andrew Strauss team did in Australia 2010-11. This is the best chance for England and Ben Stokes to repeat history in Australia.
The good pace attack.
I'm not sure what happened in 10-11.
10-11, they beat
They
Australia.
beat Australia
3-1.
last week.
They had Jimmy Anderson and Chris Tremblay. Chris Tremblay was the one who bowled the hard length, and Anderson bowled fuller and a lot of wickets.
But I don't think, who knows?
Yeah,
I mean,
but England's pace attack, I think this is England's best pace attack since 2010-11 for Australian conditions.
who all will go, you reckon? Bharat?
They've already selected.
Huh.
They've
Who will play as in?
I think their pace attack will be Mark Wood, Jofra Archer.
Josh Tongue.
I would pick Josh Tongue.
Yeah.
The fourth one is between Cars and Atkinson. I won't pick a spinner and have Ben Stokes fifth bowler because they don't need a spinner in those conditions. Okay, Ashok, what do you think of this? Anand Ganguly is asking, is saying, I sincerely hope that the Indian team does not take the best team by far in the Asia Cup story to heart. Complacency is the one thing that can be our undoing.
I don't agree with that. I think if you look, first of all, if you look at the track record from the beginning of 2024, India have lost only three T20s, and they have every right to stake the claim to say that they are the number one team out there. If I was, captaining the Indian team, I would take every opportunity to cement that position assertively, win every match, and continue that track record, and ensure that the dominant streak continues. I think it is important that we hold on to that stature that we have built. It's taken time, it's taken effort to get to that, and there should be absolutely no qualms about it. I think after a long time, we are beginning to see India not being apologetic, not being tentative, being very sure of the way they've conducted themselves on the ground, off the ground, and I'm loving this confidence.
All right. Anand Ganguly is once again saying, I do think that Surya's comment on no rivalry, while factually correct, leaks a lack of humility. Why? I don't think it was a lack of humility. He was just stating things as it is. Uh, what do you think, Bharat?
Just at a point, maybe after the tournament, he could have said it because it just gives a chance for Pakistan to motivate themselves. No. After everything that Pakistan has done on the field, Surya can say whatever he wants. Yeah, but at least if he's only in the to motivate themselves, that's all.
I think he has a point there. I think Bharat has a point. Yeah, I mean, Surya.
I don't mind.
I understand why you say you don't mind, but he's just saying that by saying it ahead of the final,
You're riling someone up.
you're giving them an opportunity to come hard at you. That's the only thing. I think he has a point there.
Understandable, but as
Now Surya has to walk the talk.
It's my opinion that I like when things spice up like that.
Absolutely, but now that's what I'm saying. Now Surya has to walk the talk.
Yeah,
You defeat Pakistan in the final. You've said no rivalry. Beat them three straight, and then you are entitled to saying anything you want.
Yep.
Ashish Punna watched a recent live session of Bharat. Love his analysis, clarity and articulation. Well done, Bharat. Also was started watching the Hindi live, loving it. Kudos team. By the way, Ashish Punna is a regular viewer of ours. He used to join us every single day in England. Gargi, hope you remember.
Yes, of course I do. Even before that, even way before that, he watches all of our 5 at 5 shows. He always sends us super chats. He's been with us for a very long time now.
Buryada, your views on Mohsin Naqvi? I think Mr. Naqvi did India a lot of favor by landing up in the Pakistan practice the night before. I would actually want Mr. Naqvi to come again. Ashok, your views on Mohsin Naqvi?
If this is the outcome that we are going to get, I would want him to come for every single match.
Precisely. Bharat, your thoughts? You're laughing.
Yeah, I just laughed about Mohsin Naqvi because I think Pakistanis are just their egos have been hurt, and that is why I think he came just to motivate the team. But I think it didn't really work in Pakistan's favor.
Nothing warranted his visit that day.
His
Nothing.
ego has been hurt.
Absolutely nothing.
गार्गी तू क्रिकेट खेली आहेस का कारण तुझे विचार उत्कृष्ट आहेत.
I have now changed my mind. I will not be teaching you any Marathi whatsoever.
Right?
Okay, I will read it in
Please, proper Marathi.
Correct Marathi. गार्गी तू क्रिकेट खेळली आहे का? आहेस का? कारण तुझे विचार उत्कृष्ट आहेत.
Correct. Utkrisht is the same in Bengali.
Yeah. Aho nahi.
Bolo.
Aho is something, that women call their husbands, like.
Oh my God.
That's why I laughed.
In Marathi?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't. ऐसे होता है
आज
ना
ही सुनते
Indians.
हो
हाँ वैसे same. I was having a hard time explaining कि it's not right to call them by the name, so they say aho, which makes absolutely no sense. हो जवाहर राज मी खेळली आहे.
But Bengali from Germany says Ogo Shuncho.
मतलब
Basically the same.
हाँ.
In Bengali you say that.
ओ अच्छा तो वो सबका सेम ही है ओहो आहो आगो.
और राजू के पिता पापा
Some joke like that. Acha, Viraj More, Nakviza Lucky Charm.
Yeah, ever since he's come to Dubai, India's been on some next
What
level
is your
thing.
take on yesterday's performance from Pakistan, especially Hussein Talat, Bharat?
Yeah, they have getting some new players in Hussein Talat, Hassan Nawaz. Mike Hassan is definitely trying to ensure that there is change in the mindset, not just in terms of their bowling, but also in terms of their batting. Yes, it was a good performance against a very tentative Sri Lankan side, but yes, bigger challenges are threatened.
All
By
right.
the way, let me also say that I don't think there will be any other selection comment made today except the
Yeah.
India West Indies series. I am fairly sure of that. If anything else is said, I will be quite surprised. So, if you think there will be clarity on Rohit and Virat today, I don't think that's happening.
I've been saying that since we found out that the press conference was going to happen. If you're thinking or if you're expecting that any sort of retirement news is going to come out, I don't think that's going to
No,
happen.
it's only India
Yeah.
versus West Indies. Going
What
unbeaten to
about
a final is dangerous in itself. Rakshit Mehta, Ashok, take that.
I can feel your PTSD from the from the 50 over World Cup, but it's not always
sorry
like that.
sorry please say that again.
Going unbeaten to a final is itself a problem.
Not at all. I think I said this before. I think this used to be the dominant thinking at one point of time, and I think I'm loving the fact that the Indian team has pivoted around to say that they are world beaters, and they should continue to maintain this streak. I don't think that applies. You know, when you've got such a depth of talent, when you've thought through your strategy, when amidst all the environmental tensions and noise that is going around, you are able to focus and keep your players completely bereft of all this noise that is happening. I think it's a winning streak, and therefore they should cement the deal by going out there and making a clean run of it.
Any surprises? We've handled that already. We've handled that question. Was my area underwater in Calcutta? Yes, it was. Every possible area was underwater, so was mine, but it cleared out by last evening itself. So I think the civic authorities have done a pretty good job. I'm still told some other areas are underwater, and I hope that it gets sorted out, Anurag, very quickly because it's Puja's time and it's festivities and everything. So I really hope. There is news Abhishek Sharma being considered for ODI. We discussed this yesterday. And we discussed it in our 5 at 5 show also. Let me actually take Bharat's comment on that because Bharat wasn't there at the 5 at 5 show. Bharat, your thoughts? Abhishek Sharma for ODIs?
See, Abhishek Sharma definitely has insane skills. Someone who has tremendous skills. It's the way, look at his bat swing, the kind of shots he plays. But if he's going to play longer formats, then he has to understand the tempo of ODI cricket, where just 30 of 15 balls, 30 of 10 balls won't really work. Maybe he can be tried down the order. If that is the case, he's going to score only 30 of 10, 30 of 15 balls. So that's the only part with Abhishek Sharma when he's playing the longer formats. Just a little bit of modulations. If you look at the great singers from India, if you look at someone like Lata Mangeshkar, she doesn't just sing. He sang it in a one way. She had those modulations, and that is what Abhishek Sharma also has to do when if he is going to play longer formats. Just modulate his game a little.
Lovely example there. Lata Mangeshkar, I would have never expected that.
Range.
Yeah.
Ashok, do you remember this? Benson and Hedges, the night Benson and Hedges series when it used to happen? Decks.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean,
What's that?
those are the visuals, especially the colors and the visuals were
First time we saw, right?
yes, etched in the memory.
Bharat, do you remember Benson and Hedges?
Yeah, right until 95, 96, it was there. Benson and Hedges Tri Series before Carlton United took over Tri Series. Australia, West Indies, Sri Lanka, I think
It is that,
95,
no?
96.
Acha.
Australia needed 4 of 1 ball. in a match against West Indies, Roger Harper was bowling to Michael Bevan, charged down the deck, and hit him for a boundary. That's one of my first memories of watching a Benson in this tri-series match.
And also when the television screen used to come on, the green, the vivid green and the green and yellow of the Australians.
Yeah.
I think those are
And the blue and yellow of
the
the
blue
Indians.
and exactly the blue and yellow of the Indians is what, and the white ball. I think that's a collage that I'll never forget.
Lata Mangeshkar and Abhishek Sharma, kudos to Bharat, Anando Ganguly.
Absolutely.
Example.
Rakshit Mehta, what happened to Naseem Shah? Someone?
What
happened to Naseem Shah?
Naseem Shah,
As in performance.
yeah, he had an injury, obviously. He had that serious injury.
Yeah.
Since he has returned, he seems to have lost a little bit of nip in his bowling. If you notice, he had a good outswinger, but since he has returned, it feels as if batters are picking his outswinger very early. He's not getting that late swing. And maybe his pace is a little bit down too. If he's really going to evolve as a test bowler, then he has to add the wobble ball. He doesn't have the wobble ball either, so he only looks to swing the ball. And in limited overs cricket, maybe he has to pull his length back a little bit when it's in the slog overs or in the middle overs. Otherwise, the batters will come after him.
Let me say this. Naseem Shah was the most talented of the Pakistan
Yeah.
lot. Shaheen Afridi, Naseem Shah, and all of these fellows. Naseem was the most talented. He had an injury because there was a reason to have that injury. Naseem was playing every possible form of cricket every single day. At one point in time, he was playing all forms every day. So the injury was right about there to waiting to happen, and it happened with him. And thereafter, when he came back, now he's not even part of the team because that's the way Pakistan has handled their cricketers. So what Bharat is saying is partly true, partly they are responsible for it. The injury just did not come from the blue. Like Shaheen Shah Afridi also has lost a bit of pace after that ligament issue. Naseem Shah was the best bowler. I've even seen here in the Asia Cup in 2021, Naseem Shah troubled Kohli with that outswinger that Bharat just mentioned and got an edge. I mean, and both Rohit and Kohli at that point in time, I thought he was an astounding talent. But they clearly sort of, got him. He did not realize what workload management is, what science is, and he burnt himself. And now it's a long road back for him. Hopefully, he'll make it back at some point.
Absolutely. There was one question about. Okay, Ashok, you take this one. Chinmay Kumar is saying Hardik should have been the T20I captain. Completely deserved it. Guy literally played every series after T20 World Cup except for the Zimbabwe one.
Well, to begin with, I hope he gets to bowl his 4 overs today. I mean, I think the captaincy debate, it can be argued in many ways. If I were to use the same argument for Surya Kumar Yadav, then your argument would fall flat on its head. I think much the same way, I think Surya deserves it. And if you see the track record, I think it's impeccable. I think you've got to stay with the course and give it the same time like you would give batsmen like Sanju Samson the space of 7 or 8 innings to prove themselves.
If you did, I can add a point on Naseem Shah. I think it's also to do with a flaw in his action. That's, as Ian Font also said once, a misalignment, crossing over of his bottom half, not aligned with his top half. I think he crosses his legs a little bit. I think that is resulting in a lot of injuries.
All right.
No one has tried to rectify it.
No, I mean, action-wise, though, a lot of people have that issue in world cricket. But at one point in time, Naseem Shah was. I mean, come on, they should have preserved Naseem Shah, and he was the most talented of the lot. For me, he was a really really good find. Sadly, he's not part of the team. I mean, who cares? Pakistan is happy with their 6-0.
Okay. um. Any chance? Oh wait, Siddhant Sur is saying Mone Mokal can receive the Asia Cup behalf of Indian team.
Why?
Q?
As in because he's
Because of
Mohsin
Mohsin
Naqvi.
Naqvi presenting it.
It'll be good, no, for Surya to go and receive the cup in front of, Mohsin Naqvi and Mohsin Naqvi having to give it to Surya. Happy. What's the problem?
Bengali from Germany is asking how does the pitch look like? Is it spin friendly or seamer friendly? Will dew be a factor today? By
Ashok,
God's
do you chance like this weather?
Yesterday, I thought the weather in Dubai indicated that there could be some dew. It doesn't look like that to me. I think it looks like a fine, busy day. The temperature is still high, but I don't think dew is going to be a factor.
All right. By God's wrath, if openers fail, it will be a good time to test the middle order against a good side.
Take that. That's a good question. Take it. Take it.
Acha, I thought you were saying. Oh, yeah. I mean, we haven't seen much of because Abhishek Sharma has been doing the bulk of scoring. In the last match, you saw Shubman Gill come in. You saw Surya Kumar Yadav play against in the first Pakistan game. Apart from that, you haven't seen much batting. You've seen Akshar Patel score an important cameo. You've seen
Tilak Verma has also scored.
Tilak Verma has also put in a cameo. Hardik Pandey, you haven't seen as much.
Except the last game, that
Yeah.
beautiful shot.
Yes. So I think it's a good opportunity if the openers fail, but at the same time, Abhishek just puts so much fear into the opposition that they fail on their own. Okay. Yeah.
Dex Bharat Chameera was Monet Morkel incarnate in his first spell yesterday. And Gargi, have you ever met Monet?
I have met Monet. I have done an interview with him long back last year, I think,
Yeah.
about mental health and everything.
It was a good interview.
It's on our channel, and I spoke about when he was the bowling coach with LSG,
Correct.
and I did a video on how how players deal with the pressure, especially the young ones coming up in the IPL, and how he as a coach, changes things for them.
That was
That's
a
what
good interview. That
yeah.
one and the John T one.
John T1 was also because he opened up about a lot of things and about dealing with epilepsy as well, which I was unaware of.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
interview. Bharat, did you see the bowling yesterday? We were at the
Unfortunately,
practice, so I
I
did
see her
not.
in the practice session. See, I won't compare Chameera, even if he is at his best, Monet Morkel, but I think he's come along well in the recent months. Saban obviously hits the deck hard, decent pace when he's bowling well, and has a good outswinger. But obviously his control can come under scrutiny at times. It's good for Sri Lanka that is putting a couple of fine performances.
Ashok, how many Bangladeshi journalists will be in the press box tonight? More than
I think
India.
more than the number of chairs.
They come in numbers. They come in numbers to celebrate their team. This is a most. Acha, do you guys agree that Bangladesh is the most ardent fan base?
There's Nepal as well. I've seen a little bit.
Yeah, Nepal also.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of fans on trees. It felt like watching Indian fans from maybe a bygone era. That's how it felt when I saw Nepal playing their Asia Cup qualifiers game.
Ashok?
Oh, absolutely. I think. See, I think it is the fan bases actually create momentum for the team, and I think it works both ways. The fans feed off the team feeds off the fans, and in the case of Bangladesh, I think it is absolutely critical that they continue to keep getting that support.
This is a fantastic question. Kaha Chameera or Kaha Monet? Ashok, listen to this. Comparing Toxicity with Subhash Bose.
I think that comment gets the award for the team.
Babre baap. This is
With,
sensational. You know what a Toxicity is? It's a Bharat. It's a Ashok, explain. It's a
It's like a
makeshift bed.
yeah. I was going to say mattress plus bed.
Not even a mattress. I mean, just that wooden bed with a very thin whatever mattress or something like that. So that's Toxicity. Toxicity was very common. It's still common in Bengal. So Toxicity and Subhash Bose. This is
just
fantastic.
at a point on Morkel, I was watching a couple of videos from that tour of England where Morkel himself was bowling in the nets, and it still seemed like he was getting more bounce than some of the Indian seamers. So that tells something about his class.
Someone's writing there are so many Bangladeshi fans outside the stadium. Looks like it's going to be 50-50. I think more Bangladeshi fans than Indians. I actually have predicted this.
How far from the toss? 6 minutes.
Gargi,
Huh?
you reckon more Bangladeshi fans today?
100%. 100%.
आज तो वो ले लेंगे.
Can we expect an upset today? I don't think so.
Then तो हो गया. Then Nagin dance.
Then
Then Nagin dance. Gargi will be tossed around like a soft toy. Devashish was one time.
পাথারে আজ নাগিন ডান্স করবে
Atif Azam will be happy.
Huh?
Atif Azam. My former colleague is coming here too.
No, Nagin dance tonight. अगर बांग्लादेश ने कुछ कर दिया तो.
फिर तो होगा.
100% होगा. And शुभायन को भारत सबको लाए. Come on.
Any,
Surya sir, have you been to Bangladesh 20
take
times?
this one. Anything on India's Olympic bids?
अभी क्या यार,
अभी
अभी तो
तो
पहले
talks चल
targeted
रहा है.
dialogue शुरू होने दो. Targeted dialogue will start in 2027 and the bid will eventually, if I understand right, now it's a pause and reflect going on. The IOC will put the working group in place and thereafter targeted dialogue will start. Thereafter, now this pause and reflect will continue for a while. In 2029, if I understand right from what the IOC is planning, then the bid will be given. And I do think India has a very strong chance of winning the bid.
Yeah. More question on it on behalf of Indian team. John Cena can shake hands with Pakistan.
Ashok, you want to take that?
I'd rather
You know the thing behind this, right?
Sorry,
What's
say
the
that again?
story?
Oh, you don't? So John Cena has this, signature step where he does this, where he says, "You can't see me," because he's agile and fast. So he does this to his opponents when he's fighting. Now there's a running joke on the internet that whenever someone clicks a picture with John Cena and posts it, ki, I met John Cena today, everyone will say, why are you posing alone? What do you mean? Where is John Cena? Because you can't see him. So that's what they're saying, because he's invisible. So it's
So Mohsin Naqvi will not appear if Pakistan can't make to the final, just like CT2 2025. Bharat,
Sorry, Mohsin Naqvi won't make it.
Mohsin Naqvi will not come to the final.
Yeah, Pakistan don't come, I don't see him because
I actually agree with this.
someone is saying you resemble Ronnie Screwwala.
He resembles me. He'll be happier. So,
Okay.
on a lighter note, yeah. What do you think? We should use better. Bumrah giving 3 overs in power play is not good. Ashok, Bumrah 3 overs in power play?
Needed.
I think I would go with that strategy. The idea is to see Bumrah actually gets in your wickets early, and therefore you need to attack and get those wickets, and that's the best strategy to do.
Bat second. If you win the toss, Bharat, you just do everything, try, or you bat first and score and get used to this also.
I think they should bat second only because see it's still a crucial game. So better to win the toss and bat second. As I noted previously, you don't need droplets on the outfield. Even if there's a little bit of sheen on the wickets, the batting will get slightly easier. I think second time around.
Bharat, there's a question for you. What do you make of QDK's return in the Proteas team?
Good for Quinton de Kock. He was struggling in franchise cricket to some extent. So from that point of view, I think it's good that it's returning to international cricket. International cricket is your currency, still your currency. If you do really well in international cricket, then you can get into franchise cricket. So what happened with QDK is perhaps he put himself under lots of pressure and he started struggling a bit in franchise cricket. And from that perspective, it's good.
Let me ask a serious question of both Ashok and Gargi. I mean, do you think if India-Pakistan final happens, Ashok, now that the toxicity has reached a very different level, are you worried? Are you worried for the fans? Are you worried for retaliation? Do you think things can go off the boil and go off the rockers?
Absolutely, yes. I think, see, there is a time when things reach flashpoint. I think
it
we are,
has.
yeah, I think we are reaching that. And in these situations, the smallest of provocations can go really out of control. That is a situation we should look at avoiding. And I'm afraid that, it can reach that kind of a position.
Gargi?
I think the Indian team has been very dignified in their conduct. But at the same time, if you look at the tensions that are rising between the two sides, if we talk about the fans, if we talk about, social media or whatever, even the players have now participated. In earlier times, India, Pakistan, obviously there wasn't this context of the Pahalgam terror attacks, but at the same time, there was this unspoken camaraderie between the players where they had mutual respect for each other as athletes, as sports persons. But now that the things you are seeing, Fahim Ashraf, right? Fahim Ashraf posting all those things, Haris Rauf making those gestures, Sahib Zada Farhan making that gun gesture with his bat, and he did it the wrong way, first of all.
Do and die.
He did the do and die thing, but you know it never leaked onto the field is what I'm trying to say. But now it's become a very hostile, it's become a very fragile environment, and the tension can be cut with a knife every time there's an India Pakistan game here.
I actually am worried. Because
And you should be
I'm not
worried.
worried. I'm not worried about India not winning. I think India will win. I think India is a better side.
You're worried
India
about
has
the
so much
reaction.
potential. I think the Ashok summed it up beautifully by saying it's reached a flashpoint.
Yeah.
One provocation and things can go completely out of the rockers. That day I said it to you, Ashok. I was very worried because you will see people reacting in a very different way. I mean, India and Pakistan, the whole thing has come to this pass now. I mean, it is a very different kind of context. It's become so politically charged. It is no longer a cricket contest. Whichever side wins, India will. It's still 80-20 India because of the potential India has, but Pakistan is waiting for the slightest of opportunity to take it to a different level and provocation and whatever you want to call it. It's a problem. It's a serious
100%.
problem as far as I'm
100%.
concerned. I mean, last few minutes on the show,
Has anyone got the update for the toss?
not yet.
I'm just waiting for the team to come out, the team list to come out. Little
For
not
Kolkatans, we
playing.
will see the match with another low pressure torrential rain. Has it started? Anushmita is saying torrential
We
rain.
would like to bowl first. Bangladesh won the toss.
Who's bowling first?
Bangladesh.
Sasural Gained the Fool is asking a
Britain
pertinent
does not
question.
play.
A controversial question for you all. In your professional career, has any athlete disrespected or looked down upon you, and how did you react? The team is out.
हाँ बोल दो पहले.
अच्छा पहले इंडियन टीम देख लेते हैं. You have Surya Kumar Yadav, Shubman Gill, Abhishek Sharma, Sanju Samson, Tilak Verma, Shivam Dube, Jitesh Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Rinku Singh. Sorry. I also sorry. Okay, Shubman Gill, Abhishek Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, Sanju Samson, Shivam Dube, Hardik Pandya, Aksar Patel, uh, Kuldeep Yadav, Varun Chakravarti, and Jasprit Bumrah. So unchanged 11.
So unchanged 11.
Yeah.
But my gut feel came out right. I said Bangladesh to win the toss and bowl.
Bangladesh is bowling.
हाँ Bangladesh is
Jakar
bowling.
Ali is captaining because Ritan Das is not.
Oh, Jakar Ali is captain. Okay. So that's what is happening. 26th prediction আছে 26th এখন হতে দাও অনুষ্মিতা তারপর ভাবা যাবে. Let's keep fingers crossed that things aren't that bad. What was the question about controversial question? Let's finish the show in 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
For all of you guys, professional career, has any athlete disrespected or looked down upon? Ashok, anybody? Star?
I think in a professional career, looked down upon, if I were to reword that as professional rivalry, 100%, it happens. And there are various ways of dealing with it. I don't think any of us are immune to professional rivalry impacting us in our careers. The question is, how do you take it? How do you manage it? And then how do you learn from it?
No, I think the question here is: has any athlete looked down upon?
No, I'm saying because if I were to
He's dealt with athletes
yeah,
also.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's dealt with many athletes.
Yeah,
who
that's
he's
what I'm
never
saying.
worked to. Bharat, in your case?
Yeah, a couple of them have, but
Don't
I
name
don't
them.
know whether they have looked down upon me. But one ex Karnataka cricketer, former Karnataka cricketer, has just made me wait for some 7-8 hours for an interview and didn't give it. But it's fine.
Yeah, Bharat, after that, you should have sent a message and got banned for 2 years.
Very angry message.
Karnataka former captain, obviously
So,
good captain, good captain.
what you did not do was what I did and get banned for 2 years.
Missed
After
out.
having,
Bharat
there's a
missed out.
pre-story. There's a pre-story that you should have helped that Karnataka cricketer for 10 years. Yeah, in my case, everybody knows that somebody lied and what transpired and all that. So let's not get into that anymore. I think should we end the show?
Yeah, never happened with me. If you're wondering. Has
The
it happened
strange
with you?
thing is at
An
12,
athlete look.
12:15 a.m. or something on those lines, when I was waiting outside
Yeah, that's
at
too
the
much.
Mysore Stadium, is telling, yes, I can't give you.
No, that's too much. You can't.
Mysore is a giveaway, you know that, right?
Why did you have to point that out?
छोड़ दो.
Anyway,
तुम्हारा?
नहीं हुआ है. अभी
होगा.
तक तो नहीं हुआ है.
होगा.
होगा definitely.
Yesterday on the show that we did with
This
Z
is
Kenya,
fine. Be ready for this. It's fine.
No, I don't care.
Yes, Ashok?
Don't care.
on the show with Z Kenya, this guest of ours, Bram, talked about how the players spit at each other.
Oh yeah.
Culturally, these things vary, but I think I don't know if it's indicative looking down on a player, but I think what I said, which is that aggressive gamesmanship rivalry does happen. Question is how do you deal with it?
Chalo, let's go in. Gargi khatam karo.
Let's go in. All right. We'll be back at the end of the game. Don't forget to join us then.
Now
Of
are you
course,
doing the
also,
Nagin dance at the end of the game?
no, absolutely not. Also, watch out.
Gargi will do.
Arey yaar.
Okay. Bharat has said matlab Gargi is doing.
I am making an important point here. No disrespect. Don't no
Bharat
regard.
Bharat ne bol diya hai. Khatam hai.
They are looking down on me now. No, but the point that I was making was keep an eye out for our Twitter space because there will be the Ajit Agarkar press conference and we will be giving you real time updates on what is going on and when the team is announced and what the team is, obviously. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We'll come back at the end of the game. See you then. Bye bye.
Bye.